Why doesn't that work? That's weird. What's up, y'all? We weren't gonna do the live thing anymore. We was just gonna upload the stream. So I mean, we'll be live on YouTube and we'll take it down and then re-upload it. Last time it kicked. It's just irritating. I don't know what's going on. My part of town is supposed to be having some things change in our network. But see how this live goes. If not, we're just gonna film it and we'll upload it and it'll say that it's live. So take that. I'm not playing Call of Duty. I know it says that, but I'm not. Don't worry, we'll get right to it. Let's have some people come up in here. Posting everywhere. All right, I think we're posted up on like 30 different pages. Hold on. One more. Nope. Wrong one. Yeah. I didn't want to go live anymore. I really didn't. That last time that it kicked was so irritating. I swear, yo. I ain't doing that again. Alright. Just run the music and let's start the show. That boy looks scared. Straight scared. You see the topic? That boy was shook. And I'm going to tell you what went on in my head. You can't hear the music, and it's a great song. If you're listening live, you definitely can't hear anything. But head over to Anchor, then y'all can hear him there, all the music and all the good stuff. Oh, where you? Oh yeah, this is that new Bruno and Anderson .Paak. Damn man, I'm willing to take the strike. Can we? No, can't do it. Just a little bit. Hey, what they gonna do? All right, my bad. Y'all ready? Oh. Killed it. Oh, he killed that. Oh, they killed that. Don't ever leave the door open, though. You wildin'. It's Kasabian. Kasabian Lavoe Show. What's going on, beautiful people? My name. Damn, that cut short. My name's Kasabian Lavoe. I can't hear no one else in the back. That's none of your business. You ain't supposed to hear them. My name's Kasabian Lavoe. Welcome to the Kasabian Lavoe Show. This is why I didn't want to go live either and deal with the chat. Anyway, head over to klavo.com. Check out the merch, music, stream it, download it, share it. So I watched the interview with Oprah and Meghan and Harry. What? Did y'all like? Are you kidding me? Like, how fucking amazing was that? How amazing was that? Welcome to episode 163. We're live from Las Vegas, and I'm gonna take you into my mind. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a sketch of what I saw Harry. If you've watched it, there's a part where Harry and Meghan are inside of a chicken coop. Okay, walk with me into the chicken coop. All right, this is Alien Tahoe, and we're gonna go on a story time. I can't tell you this. Man, this shit is awesome. They're not paying me, so we're not gonna shout them out no more. But this thing is nifty. All right, boom. So if you've ever watched Modern Family or The Office, this is where I want you to be, okay? Are you there? Like, I want you to picture how they film it, that style, okay? You got me? All right. Cameras come in. They're like, hey, Meghan, hey, Harry, let's take a walk around the property and let's go hang out with your animals and shit. And Harry's like, oh, yay, I'm so happy we get to go sit down with the fucking animals again. Oh, that's all we do. So Harry wobbles his ass over to the chicken coop, right? And then This is where it all starts, right? They do the little questions with him, you know, like the one-on-one with him while everybody's doing stuff. Harry's sitting there doing a one-on-one, and the guy's like, "So Harry, how are you?" He's like, "I'm totally wonderful. I'm so splendid. I don't know. I haven't seen my family in years, fucking years. I haven't seen none of my family members. I'm so happy with my wife. I'm doing totally fine here in my fucking chicken coop, yeah." And he's like, "Oh, awesome. So you're doing good. Great." And the guy just keeps going. He has to be oblivious to him, right? And the guy's like, "Hey, man, so how you like being stateside?" "Oh, you know, I love coming into this shitty chicken coop every fucking day instead of being in my giant palace, rich with gold and diamonds everywhere. Nah, I totally, this is nice right here. I totally love this because I love my wife. I totally love this." Yo, he was so shook. "Hey, Harry, are they racist in there?" I honestly, I don't know what to tell you. To be honest, yeah, very much, yeah, just, I'm not going to talk about it. Couldn't get into that. It was like Get Out for white people. It was awesome. Harry, how you loving life now? Harry wanted to shoot himself in the fucking head. Harry didn't want to do that shit. Y'all got to stop thinking life is a Disney movie. There's no Disney movie. There's no you're going to come in and fucking save the world and change how people are. These people believe in the fucking king and queen and all this shit. Like, how did you become queen or king? Did you slay the dragon? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? They're playing dress up with a shitload of money, and you think you're supposed to come in and fucking save how they fucking... No, this isn't Disney. She literally goes, "Oh my God, I was watching TV, and I saw The Little Mermaid, and I said, oh my God, I'm the Little Mermaid. I totally lost my ability to speak." And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, you're not the Little Mermaid. You got yourself a solid dude who's always been a rebel. No matter how you look at their situation, Harry was never going to be king. His brother would have to die. All the kids would have to die for him to even be king. There was no title for him. So although it sounds crazy, it's pretty much in line. He wasn't going to get shit. He just had to play quiet and sit in the back, but he always wanted to stand out. The dude's a wild boy. Like, I'm proud that he stepped out, but he was, I'm telling you, I want to hire somebody that looks like him and looks like her, and I want to do the interview my way. As a matter of fact, I'll be Harry. I'll put the fucking wig on. Because Oprah was like, "So, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, love, I'm so happy. We are so cheerful. She's like, "Have you seen your brother?" "I haven't spoken to my brother in probably 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. Haven't spoken to my brother. Haven't seen me mom. Haven't seen, really much nobody. I just sit here in the house and Megan says, 'Hey, we're going to go take a jog.' And I go take a fucking jog with Megan and the chickens and the babies." This dude is fucking losing his shit. Yo. That boy is losing his shit. I'm telling you, this is the white people's version of Get Out. Megan's like, "You're happy." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally happy. Yeah, oh, I'm so happy. I love chai tea and fucking Starbucks. Yeah." She's blemish. Fucking, "Oh, I love all the new television shows I have to watch." The boy gave up living in a palace to being homeless to living on fucking Tyler Perry's couch. This pussy is amazing, bro. This has to be the golden box. This is the golden box. My boy gave up being the prince. He said, "I love fucking her. She's so powerful. It's amazing, yeah." That boy busts off babies in her quick as shit. Shout out to him, but he's full of shit. And he's terrified, and I don't care what nobody says. That should be a great fucking sitcom. If they just talk to him and he's just like pussy whooping. He's like, "Yeah, I do whatever Megan would like me to do. And, pretty much I'm just, she's a very, very powerful woman, and I'm just here for her to support all of her dreams on television. Maybe she'll get like a Disney show or something of some sort, and we'll be totally fine off of her Disney paychecks." I mean, bro, this is like, that shit was amazing. Bravo to Oprah. Why doesn't Oprah do anything on her own network? Can somebody tell me that? Like, why isn't that a thing? How do you have your own network and you're licensing out with other like things and other companies? Like, fuck that. Keep that on your network. This shit would have went viral. That was phenomenal. Talk to him more. He's so fucked up. Somebody hand that boy a drink. Are they racist over there? You're damn right they are. You see how much fucking diversity they got going on in that fucking place? Listen, did somebody care about that baby's skin color? They did. Did they want to get rid of them? Probably not. Maybe not so publicly. They just wanted them maybe to shut the fuck up and sit in the back. But I mean, it's like you got to have morals and pride. So I give them props for saying, you know what? Fuck all this. We're going to live our life. But to the like, you have to be fucking completely insane. Like, the lunacy to believe that you're going to change 150 years of crazy. No. This is not Mulan. This is not The Little Mermaid. This is not none of these fucking movies. This is real life. These people don't give a shit, and they literally cut them off like that. They didn't give a shit. You got babies, and they're like, oh, security? Nah, fuck you. These are the type of people you're dealing with. That's not okay, by the way. Like, if we're family and you don't want to be a part of the family for, you know, whatever our cult reason is, that's cool. We're not going to, like, disown you and not take care of you. But either way, that shit was hilarious. Go watch that on Oprah. What else is going on? It was so much. But that was, oh my God, that was great. The Biggie doc on Netflix. Probably one of the dopest docs that I've seen for Biggie yet, because everything is usually just like him and Tupac, and you never really learn much about what's going on with Big, and that was cool to watch like young Biggie and see him progress into becoming a star and whatnot. What a cool fucking guy. Very missed, very loved. He lit up the room. Very big presence. You know, besides him being big, just he had a really big presence. If you haven't seen it, head over to Netflix. That's a solid doc. Like, they did that justice. Shout out to everybody that had whatever to do with that. Mama Biggs looks great. Mama Dukes, she looks great. Good watch. Definitely take your time too. Don't rush it. If you don't got nothing to do, watch it. If you're in a rush and you're gonna be on your phone, don't watch. There's so many small details you don't want to miss, and it's just it's great. Excuse me. It's really good. So if you've been paying attention to anything that's going on, Jay-Z sold a majority stake in Tidal over to Jack Dorsey. And Jack Dorsey, you know, I never really paid attention to the super nerds. And Dorsey's definitely a super nerd. The boy owns Square. The boy owns Twitter, Cash App, Bitcoin out the ass. Like, this dude is very tapped into this whole digital realm. Him purchasing Tidal was not a surprise, but to me, I don't get it. And then you start reading reports about NFTs. Now let's get back to Jay for a second. Jay is a genius business person. He builds companies and then he sells them. He buys them cheap and he sells them high. That is what business is. Like, that's the definition of doing business, okay? No, he's not a sellout. No, he didn't sell out to the white man. Like, I got to cut that shit out. Jay did a smooth business deal, which he's still a part of, and he's on the board, so he has, like, directorial power. This is awesome for Jay. It shows you what you can do when you have leverage, right? He bought the company at $56 million, sold a quarter of it to Sprint for like $250 million, and then just did another $250 million deal for it. Off of a $56 million investment, he's accrued almost $1 billion. Like, that's one hell of a move. You can't even say that that's not great business. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Buy low, sell high. It's going to be a game changer because there's a monopoly going on of some sort, but this entertainment thing damn, it's not going to be entertainment. There's going to be like a new name for this because they're tying all the digital with what we do. And the NFT game is going to change so much shit, and it keeps on coming up. But Dorsey's buying this, so like, the way I see it, and I might be tripping, but we're going to license our music now to Spotify, to Apple. Like, instead of us giving them the power to pay us what they want, no. We're going to license you the music. Like, we own this now. This is a digital copy of my music. This is an NFT of my music that we're going to basically license out to Apple. And it seems like that's what, Dorsey's going to do. He's got Square. So if you have a business, you can use Square for merch. We use it at my store. Square is a very powerful tool. Cash App, very powerful tool. It's another one right there at your fingertips. But now if you're, pushing your music through Tidal, you have Twitter. They're going to, somehow synchronize them. They might be able to do, like live stream shows that you can charge for, and you'll bring the platforms together. you can get paid off of it in the multiple. Damn, dude, you can really get paid off of this shit in a bunch of ways. This is interesting. I'm just saying, keep an eye out for it. Jay's a genius for what he's done. Don't hate on what you don't understand. Pay attention to the move. As long as he's still in there, it's a great thing because what we're seeing is that we're taking control. Fuck buying and selling shit. He said, I'm going to buy it, sell it, and then I'm going to sit here and I'm going to help y'all make sure this shit works. He's about action. I can appreciate it. Some other people might not see it that way. Just let's wait and see what he does, because music and entertainment is changing. And like I said, we have to come up with a new name, because you have YouTubers, you got people doing what I do, you got people doing, there's different types of podcasts now. There's so much shit going on. Music ain't even selling like it used to. What's going to be the median? Like, we don't go to TV. Somebody was like, yo, you want to promote your stuff on a radio show? And I'm like, radio? Like, what? Who listens to the radio? Like, that's crazy. Then I find out it's online radio. I was like, that's different. That's not radio to me. Radio to me is like in the car, and like you, hey, welcome to Hot 97.5, all that bullshit. Shout out to Jay. That was a big move. What else we gonna talk about? That hair. I'm so happy. I love being here. Okay. Are we gonna get into Coming to America? Let's just get it out the way. Coming to America was trash. Coming to America 2 was trash. That shit was mids. I'm looking at my phone because I'm erasing the notes. That shit was mids. That was not good. I don't care what it was entertaining, but it wasn't funny. I didn't really get why they were doing that. I don't know what the point was of having so many stars in it. Like, when you see a preview to a movie and it has nothing but like A-listers in it in that capacity, you go, shit, what is this going to be about? And it pretty much was just a pissing contest for a bunch of people around. And the best part was the barbershop. Like, that shit was still great. I don't understand the kid. I didn't get Leslie Jones's part. Wesley Snipes was fucking wildin'. Like, sorry if I'm ruining the movie, but it just sucked ass. It just didn't. The movie Coming to America was what Meghan Markle thought she was gonna do with the fucking Queen of England. Okay, that's what that was. She thought she was gonna prance her fucking way in there, skate, and go, "Hey, we're gonna diversify, baby." And the queen was gonna be like, "Oh, fucking bloody hell, I'm so happy you're here." She wasn't, man. That motherfucker was not worried about shit, bro. She kicked her grandson the fuck out and didn't send security. He's a prince. Like, imagine Trump's kids walking around without security. That's how big this is. The show's brought to you by Rockstar. Live life like a rock star. My name is Kasabian Lavoe, and I love this shit. Woo! Anyway, it's National Women's Month. I have baby girls, and they're becoming big girls, women's, and I love them very much. And I've always looked at my daughters as if they can take over the world, because in my eyes, there's nothing stopping them. And I sincerely mean that, and I don't believe that there's such a difference in women and men as far as successes go. Do we have differences? Completely. Are we going to get into them? Not at all. But anyway, I love my babies. I love my wife. I wouldn't really know what to fucking do with myself without them. So if you're a woman out there, this is your month. I'm not going to classify what that means, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to my mama, my wife, and my 2 daughters. One of my sons, maybe. We don't know. For sure, my daughters, I love them to death. And Popple. Head over to Popple. That's a great way to fucking segue into Popple. Popple's a digital business card. If you haven't seen Popple, head over to Popple. POPL.co. Head over to Popple right now. Use Kasabian Lavoe at checkout. Save 20%. Do you hear me? Save 20, right? Like, this is it. This is the moment where you go, you know what? I'm going to take my business to the next level. Get a Popple. Save 20%. And really, you're just going to expand your business with this small device. And look how totally cute. It's a donut. It's so totally cute, right? Staples here to save you big bucks. They said they can't hear you. That's right. It's because it's a good microphone. This motherfucker only hears me. We weren't going to go live. We're gonna fake it. We're just going to upload them. I gotta save some. I gotta save some of this for later. Yo, shout out to Nick Cage. He just got married to some 26-year-old. My boy, yeah, Vegas in the building. I love it. Got married. Shout out Nick Cage. Gone in 60 Seconds. All them movies with his weird ass fucking face. Yo, Jay-Z. Yo, did y'all see Colorado? Oh my God! If you're getting entertainment out of this video, like and subscribe below. That's for the YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Shout out to my podcast listeners. I'm shouting out so many people, and I told myself I'd never do shout outs. What a disgusting show today with all these shout outs, huh? Fucking disgusting. But yeah, the University of Colorado, they went fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs out there. I don't know what happened. Let's talk about the UFC. Sorry, guys. Now we're taking fucking comments from the fans. Let me tell you something. I like Izzy. I think Izzy Adesanya is a cool fighter. I've always had an issue with how he wins, right? And meaning he's abusive. Izzy is an abusive fighter. I've always believed that Izzy has knockout power, and I believe that Izzy has the ability to knock out any opponent that's in front of him. That's honest to God. Izzy's that good. Now, he's precise, but he's abusive. So he'll sit there and just like pitter patter hit them and fuck them up and not down them. That bothers me. But either way, very, very, very great fighter. I appreciate what he's been able to accomplish in the UFC because you don't see that from a skinny dude. Like, he's very, very skinny. Him stepping up to 205, fucking crazy, bro. Like, the dude he fought was not only big as shit, but he was lightning fast. Bro, I'm not even a fan of Boy. The way he was moving, holy shit. He dogged him out, yo. He goes, oh, I don't know how to tell you, but he hit kind of hard, but, you know, he slapped like a bitch. So I kicked his ass, and, you know, he felt the real Polish power. The boy beat the dog shit out of him, bro. But you know what? Izzy took it like a G and walked out of there and said, you know what? He whooped my ass. He whooped my ass. What a better, you know, no one better than that. But it does make you think, Izzy wanted to fight John Jones. Are you fucking crazy? John Jones is going to fucking murder you in the ring. Don't do it. Just run away from that. Stop talking about Jones. Jones is going to fuck you up for free. That's fucking crazy. Amanda Nunes is one of my favorite fighters because of her passion, right? She came out a little timid, just wanted to feel Shorty out. When Shorty threw that kick and she grabbed it, you saw fear. This woman was 1.5 feet taller than fucking Amanda Nunes, but there was fear in her eyes when Amanda caught her foot and she was like, I'm going to fuck you up. And the girl was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Amanda threw her foot down, gauged her, and it did that overhand, over your shoulder fucking downforce punch. It's crazy that she was able to land this punch on someone taller than her. I mean, clean connection. Boom! Boy, she fucked her up. Boom! Another one. The girls fucking ate it. And then that one that came down again, bow! Shorty started weeble wobbling. Couldn't handle it. Amanda's a fucking phenomenal fighter, and I think she has to fight Floyd Mayweather, beat the shit out of him, give him his first L, because we always think that whoever's the next one is the one to knock out Floyd. So that's it. Amanda Nunes versus Floyd. I want to see it. Oh, she's beating up all the girls. There's no girl that can handle her. She's going up and down in weight just to fight. That's fucking phenomenal. What else is going on? I didn't want to talk about the UFC because I thought everybody was like UFC'd out. Andrew Cuomo said he's black inside while he was talking to Don Lemon. That's great. Nobody canceled him. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's how you, like, I can see Prince Harry going, are you fucking kidding me? What is he talking about? He's out of his fucking mind. You can't say that on television. Yes, he's out of his fucking mind. Yo, bro, your brother is being accused of being a nasty man. You beat Corona by doing push-ups. We don't believe you. You're weird, bro. You got this fake 100-pound weight in your room. What the fuck are you doing, bro? And then you got the goal to get on live television and say you feel black inside. Yo, read the room. Are you nuts? Holy shit. Yo, and then to Don Lemon and his stupid ass just sitting there like, yup, yeah. My brother. Like, what the fuck are you? Are you serious? This is what we got to deal with? Like, the hypocrisy is fucking amazing, and they're doing it right in your fucking face. Get the fuck out of here. Listen, Every business is about market share. We're at a point in our lives where we're not going to see too much new shit. So what you have to focus on is market share. You want market share of whatever it is you do. So for example, in music, when I was doing music heavy, I knew that I was fucked because of Drake. He had the majority of the market share. And up until recently, that's kind of dwindled away because now he has a lot of competition, right? So like other guys are taking up market space. That's just an example, right? Right now, in this media thing where we do the talking to the people, there's fucking room to grow. Most motherfuckers are trash, including myself. I'm not great at this. I'm getting better at this, but I'm still not great at this. I would say I'm like out of a 10, I'm about a 10. But there's room for improvement. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, I wouldn't say I'm like phenomenal or amazing either, but I am. So, with room to improve. You see, there's always room to improve. I can be even better than what I am now. So, after Trump left, a bunch of people lost their gig. Like, there's nothing to talk about. Like, all they did was talk Trump. Trump gave them so much. Like, I can go on. I can give you the whole day of Harry and Meghan together. I see Harry losing his fucking mind with her all day, nagging away a bunch of bullshit that he don't want to fucking do. Like, I can do that, right? Hold on, I lost my tracks. I just read what fucking Rio said. He said, I know, and that just fucked me up. And it made me think about something that I saw on TV, about some dude that was in jail. And I was like, damn, Rio wrote me mad letters when he was in jail, and I didn't write him back because I was just not good at, like, I was just so bad at communicating. I felt bad, but I fuck with him heavy. My boy Jay is actually going through something, so I want to say free Jay. You see where my mind goes? This is why I smoke, so I cannot do that shit, because I just went pew, right, left. Damn, where was I? Media. So anyway, people didn't have shit to talk about but Trump. After they stopped talking about Trump, they literally just died out. And how many people got fired behind this shit? Fox is losing people. Listen, I love Rush Limbaugh. Rush is dead. There's mad room for advertisement now, baby. I'm sorry, Howard Stern's out the fucking way too. There's mad room for advertisement, baby. Bro, what we got to worry about? Like, the market is wide open. If you have a voice, we need to hear you. This shit gotta change. We can't have weirdos like Andrew Cuomo saying that type of shit on live television and nobody checking him. Whew. You see? I'm bipolar. That was intense. What'd you guys think? What a great show, huh? Shout out to my podcast listeners. Again with the shout outs. I'm a nasty, nasty person today. I'm sorry. I don't want to shout anybody out. But this show is always for the listeners. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for holding me down. You know, without y'all, this ain't shit. Thank y'all for watching. My name's Kasabian Lavoe. Live in the moment.